Hello Libra, my name's Marcus. Welcome to our channel Zenfortunecookie. That's a name. Anyway, let's start by pulling some cards for you. Wait, that just wants to come out. Sorry. So it's there. Two. So we have Veiled and Renewal. False Light, the Plague Doctor. Okay, so Libra, for this week, it looks like you have a lot of things coming to light. So I'm going to read to you False Light, the Plague Doctor. Look for the one that hides in the light. They are of the dark night. False Light, the Plague Doctor. So it looks like be careful of people around you. They might be right in your face because they are hiding something. And we have Veiled, the long dark night. My shattered dreams laid out before me, the dark night draws in. And then we have Renewal. As I sit by the river's edge, watching the dying day, new seeds were sown. Renewal. Okay, so it looks like you've had a bit of a rough ride, Libra, and it looks like your enemy you knew very well, and the person that's caused you pain or sorrow, and they were well disguised, let's be honest, and you've been going through a painful transformation. It looks like the golden hour is a time when they go out and they take photographs and they film advertisements. Now, I used to live in Cape Town, and whenever you went to the beach in the golden hour, which is like just like early morning, when it's not too hot but the light's just right, you'd see loads of people doing adverts on the beach, which is quite cool, very nice. But anyway, so I got 5 and 9, which is 14, which is letting go, which is 5, which is transformation again. So 14 is the card of like, it's a mixed blessing. 14 is the card of like mixed blessings. It's like that you've got to let go of certain things. That's painful, but you learn so many lessons from it that in the letting go, you've learned the lesson and you now are at a stage of renewal. So it looks like the week sort of a transformational week for you guys. But also it looks like, it looks like there's a lot of reflection on what's gone wrong. But that's the 14 as well. And there you've got 4 and 9, which is 13, which is kind of the death card. 4, 9, 13, which is 4. But 4 is also stability. So it's bringing in a sense of stability in your life as well. Because remember, this is only clearing out the rubbish. I can't swear. It's only clearing out the rubbish that's sitting in your head that is stopping you being stable. So you're becoming more grounded. It'll ground your chakras, it'll ground your root chakra and things like that, getting rid of this darkness. Because the more darkness inside your body, right, and the more fear you carry, the less grounded your chakras are and the less aligned they are, in which case, so this is aligning you to a better sense of self, right? And then the false lights, this might be you in a way having fooled yourself or someone else that fooled you, and this has brought this about, this transition. So let's read the card numbers. You're the only one that's had 2 cards, to be honest with you, so far out of the air signs. The Plague Doctor. Deceit, dark energy, low vibration. Somebody who wishes to cause you harm. Do not allow others to put you down or squash your ideas. Recognize that you are being manipulated. Remember to be your authentic self and not to allow others' words to cause harm. Recognize when somebody is deliberately wishing to harm you or your reputation. Look for the signs. This is a warning to be aware of those around you. False prophets. There is more to be seen under the surface. Be careful who you place your trust in. I stay true. This is your mantra. I stay true to my own path without intervention from others. And then your question is, are you being influenced by others' words or actions? So that's quite a harsh warning. Now, I will say this, because I'm quite into Akashic records. Often if you meditate on the Akashic records and you ask to see who your enemy may be, they will show their face, like you'll be guided to their face. So it might be worthwhile getting into that, just to see if you can get an idea of who your enemy is. But you can probably have a good idea of who your enemy is because it's someone close to you. It'll be someone. Often when someone tells me to do something that doesn't feel instinctively right, I don't. People talk about a gut feeling, but actually my skin itches a little bit. It's like my skin feels just a little bit itchy, like a little dirty when I think those thoughts. So look out for little signs. Your body does tell you in little ways what's good for you and what's bad for you. So let's go for 49. Veiled. The long dark night, my shattered dreams laid out before me, the dark night draws in. Keywords are despair, shattered, and lost hope. And the theme was hitting rock bottom as we lose hope in our dreams. Is someone trying to stop you? Is someone telling you you're not good enough? You can't do this? Anybody can pretty much do anything. As long as they stick with it. Does depend. I mean, sometimes people do fool themselves or seen it. But this is about something you do know you can do. This is not about someone fooling themselves. This is about someone else perhaps telling you you're not worthy. And maybe the problem is they don't feel worthy, not you. It's always about another person. When a person tries to destroy you or take down you, they're actually it's always about them, not you. Nothing to do with you. The long dark night is the dark night of the soul, a place where we hit our lowest vibration in order to discover our deep, dark self. We face the horrors of reality and the truths that we have denied ourselves for so long. Our dreams in tatters. We hit the floor, and from there, the healing begins. Only by reaching the point of pure despair may we understand our inner wounds and begin to face our hurt and disappointment. And then your mantra is, I face my deep inner wounds. Are you ready to rebuild your dreams? It's a dark night of the soul. Everybody goes through them. It's a lonely old business, and tarot readers, let's be honest, a lot of them wouldn't exist without people going through dark nights of the soul, because they're one of the few people that understand how bad it can get. But just remember, once you've hit rock bottom, there's only one place to go, and that's up. So renewal, the golden hour. As I sit by the river's edge, watching the dying day, new seeds were sown. Okay, so this is about a transition from perhaps dark night to there by someone's betrayal. As the sun sets on a dying day, new intentions and seeds of hope are planted to spring to life on the next. Sunset is a wonderful time to reflect on the day and contemplate life as a whole and plan your next moves. The golden light invigorates. Seeds of hope are born for tomorrow is a new day. Your mantra is, I use the golden light to renew my soul. Question, will you plant new seeds of hope? So it looks like quite a changeover. Like the energies are quite heavy. And maybe you're flipping between the two energies. So let's see what the tarot has to say for you. Okay, it looks like you made a choice. There's someone very sneaky around you. I think they actually have a lot of regret about what happened. Yeah. Okay, and these are fallen upside down, so I'm getting here. Yeah, so, but you found out about this. It looks like you found out about this. I think maybe someone was doing the dirty on you and running around. You found out about this. It's caused a lot of heartache and pain, and they perhaps told you, no, you're wrong. You know what I mean? You're wrong. There's no ways. But yeah, it looks like you brought an end to this. And look how this energy is changing during the course of this week. It's going from really heavy, the moon, upside down, the revelation of secrets, to this here where you're looking ahead in a positive light. There's grief and sadness and loss, but you are looking ahead. This person is no longer looking backwards. This is a 5 of Cups, with someone looking forward, going, well, that's blown up in my face, but what can I do? So let's see what I've got here. 5 of Swords. Yeah, definitely. This has definitely been. I mean, look, we've got. But okay, this is a funny thing, but sometimes when I see the 5 of Swords, yeah, look at this. This is an absolute betrayal. But sometimes when I see the 5 of Swords, I'm thinking you made a plan, and you hold the power and the key to allow this person to manipulate you. But this is the 5 of Swords upside down, and that's you conquering your own thoughts, your own negative thinking. Because I'm just reading here the word conquer, conquering self-doubt, conquering. So it looks like there's a person who tried to just lie to you. They try to use a very old term, hoodwink you into thinking that you're mad, you're out of your mind, whatever you're doing is not right. So if you think, and you're thinking, well, actually, I'm not that crazy. And it looks like you conquered, you overcame what they were saying, you've overcame the way they treated you or whatever they did, the betrayal. There's a sense of betrayal in this. The fact that you thought that they had your back and they didn't, they were just playing. It was about them. It was about what they wanted out of things. It had nothing to do with you. There was just total self-interest there. It looks like it's in that position of where, look, we have the 10 of Swords here, and then we have the 4 of Swords, and we have the Queen of Cups. So this is, the 10 of Swords is an ending, a breakdown. It's over. The burdens let go. The sun is now rising, which is that. The sun is now rising on the situation. We Twilight's just hit. We're resting, we're healing, and we're coming into, and we're becoming emotionally connected. We're trusting our feelings now. And that's a very good energy to be in. So let's have a look at this. What does Hafiz want to say to you? Libra, what does Hafiz want to say to you? These are getting slightly longer as I go, to be honest with you, with the air sounds. But Libra, what does Hafiz want to say to you? Let's go like this. Thank you. Move forward. And look, I'm getting the three of wands here, but this is move forward. 1. We've got 10. We've got the 10 of Swords. It's an ending. We've got here the 10. Move forward. So it's time for you to move away from this energy. You can't carry on, and that will take you need to conquer your self-doubt and move forward. Perhaps this person would like to make amends. Perhaps things need this, but it's time for you to move forward mentally from the situation and to heal yourself. I'm definitely getting a sense of there's a bit of healing needing to be done, but in order to heal, you need to move away from the state of mind. In other words, you've got to say to myself, well, sun is down. I can't do anything about that, but I can make the future better. And if I want to change things, I need to change within myself. That requires healing from within. So move forward. Tell me, dear, when you are not a river, ever moving forward, needing to empty into the sky, into God, the swirls and eddies of the mind are easy to get caught up in, and soon our whole life can feel stuck. Loosen your rigid thoughts, let go of the need to be right, or even to be understood. God understands you better than you understand yourself. Let that be enough for now, and move forward into that peace like a river. Okay, so that's your message for this week, Libra. I hope you have a great week. Thank you for watching my channel. If you want to like and subscribe, go ahead. That's your business, but it will make me very happy. Bye.